And we're live. You're not the kind of guy I thought I'd fall for. You don't dance, you've got a funky snore. Your housekeeping keeps me at bay. The way you cook your food's my taste buds turn gray. But when I catch a glance from your twinkling eyes, you touch my heart with the soul of your smile. Oh, words like this for me are not easily written, but honey, I can say I'm smitten with you. Hours at a shot, never thought I would have a phone bill so expensive it made me feel good. And strumming on guitars in the middle of the night, I've come to know the joys of being sleep deprived. And when I feel the warmth of your lingering touch, your voice in my ear, I like it so much. All words like this for me are not easily written, but honey, I can say I'm smitten with you. Sometimes I get scared. Is this what they call love? It reaches way down deep, and sometimes it feels rough. We may stay in step, or one or the other may fall, but I'd rather walk this way than go nowhere at all. Never thought that I'd write a love song, but I see my thinking was wrong. You opened up a brand new world to me. I dance to your music and move to your beat. And when you gaze at me with that goofy expression, the love in your eyes melts all my defenses. Words like this for me are not easily written, but honey, I can say I'm smitten with you. Oh, I'm smitten with you. Oh yeah, I said that love bug spittin'. Smitten. Good morning, good evening, everybody, wherever you may be. And you are at Brunch with Deb, but all the folks here that I can see, I know watching on that. Thanks, Mark Bear. I haven't seen you in a while. And we got Beth watching on YouTube, Kathy out there in Eastern Washington, UK, Peter and Steve are here, and as I said, New Hampshire. Anyway, New Hampshire. Anyway, I'm gonna move this up so I can hear and turn it down. I've heard a little bit of distortion going on that last one when I hit a high note, and we don't want that. Anyway, Smitten's a song I wrote about falling in love with spring. Hey, Matt Poloni is tuning in from Israel today. Here's another song off the same album Smitten's on. The album is Cupid's Wheel. It's my second album, and this one goes like this. Opened your window, a small tiny crack, when I came to knock on your door. The light that I saw so dazzled my sight, leaving me wanting you more. I reached out to touch, the shutter slammed shut, leaving me nowhere to go. How long must I stand here outside while you put up bars on your door? Where is the threshold that leads me to you? A doorway that I can pass through. Or are you so long lost inside your own self that it's not known even to you? A heart like a fortress that no one can scale, a jail keeping you locked up tight. What will it take to get you to try taking the bars from your door? Once you were open and shared of yourself all who you were within. But somehow a wall has been built between us, with no way for me to get in. If I were a locksmith, keys made of trust, would you let my love enter in? Or will you forever stay hiding inside, behind all the bars on your door? Bars on your door. Little communication song, or lack of. Hey, Dave Dern, tuning in down there from the Phoenix area. Awesome, Possum. Those are two songs off the album of mine you like, Cupid's Wheel. Yeah. And happy Easter to those of you who celebrate. Happy Passover way in advance. I think Passover and Easter sometimes line up. Wasn't that like last year that they were on the same weekend, or was it the year before? And then now they're more split. Happy Imbolc to all my pagan friends out there. Just happy day, happy day. Well, since it is Easter, and that makes me think of little critters rocking around. This is a song I've long loved by Kenny Loggins that I just learned this morning, so bear with me. This doesn't have bunnies in it, but it kind of does. Christopher Robin and I walked along under branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to Owl and candy, or as our days disappeared all too soon. But I've wandered much farther today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back to the wood. So help me if you can, I got to get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds in the sky, back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Well, Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do, got a honey jar stuck on his nose. He came to me asking for some advice. From there no one knows where he goes. So I sent him to ask the owl if he's there, how to loosen the jar from the nose of a bear. So help me if you can, I got to get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky, back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Yes, back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. The house at Pooh Corner. If I thought of it, I have a stuffed Winnie the Pooh doll upstairs, and I didn't think to bring it down here for that song. Hey, Chicky! Chicky, oh, Dave Durden is saying it was last year that the lunar calendar and the solar calendar matched up for Easter and Passover. I think that was kind of cool when that happened. Nice to see you guys. Chicky tuning in from Delaware. So little College and Messina house at Pooh Corner. Well, one thing spring brings, and the Easter celebration is sort of, well, also the pagan inbulk. It's about return to the light. So Christian tradition, Christ is risen. The pagan tradition is return. It's not return to the sun like the solstice, but we've got the equinox, and things are starting to bloom. This song is about a type of light. It's a different type of light than maybe in those traditions, but I know it's a song that many of you say you love, and I thought it was appropriate to sing it today. It's called The Can Man. He's not much to look at, shabby and faded, a piece of punched up leather someone's used and thrown away. He takes his trash can in and out of the dump site each day, cashing in for what he can and taking other stuff away. I was working for the county doing surveys on the trash, smoky diesel screaming down, drivers rude and fast. I wrote him off as crazy, I wouldn't give him my time, but he caught me at a pause and he looked me in the eye. The light is on, somebody's home. Lean on me, sister, you are not alone. Open up your heart, share your heavy load. The light is on. 3 years ago, he said, they told me by now I should be dead. I had spots the size of golf balls in my lungs and in my head. Jesus came, and I'm still here, digging in the dump, rescuing souls in need whom others give up. People think they can own their home, their body, or their life, but these things are impermanent. I've seen the other side. So take care of what's holy and choose to do right. When God comes and finds you, won't you let that love inside? The light is on, somebody's home. Lean on me, sister, You are not alone. Open up your heart, share your heavy load. Light is on. He said, God bless and thank you. To my surprise, he gave me a hug and wheeled his battered barrel out, his daily work now done. The truck still rumbled through the sight, the drivers were still mean, but somehow down there in the garbage, all things were washed clean. Now I don't know which path to God I'll choose over time, the Buddha, Jesus, or the goddess. Someday I'll decide. But I now know there's a love out there that crosses all those lines. And if I ever feel in doubt, the can man's who I'll think about. 'Cause the light is on somebody's home. Lean on me, sister, you are not alone. Open up your heart, share your heavy load. The light is on. The light is on. Somebody's home. Lean on me, sister and brothers, you are not alone. Open up your hearts, share your heavy load. The light is on. The light is on. The light is on. The light is on, which is what they called the Can Man. I know Dave likes that song. He played kick-ass harmonica on it down at the what was it called? The Glendale Folk Festival. I know what it is. I got Tucson. I'm headed to the Tucson Folk Festival the next weekend. Got all my festivals mixed up. Hey, Lisa. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. All right. I'm dressed in my Easter colors. I just should have put flowers on my hat, but I wanted to wear my fedora today. Trying to be fedorable. That's what Bobby McLeod said once. Lisa knows that you know Bobby. All right, here we go. Moving along. I threw the set together like 2 minutes before the show practically, so I don't even know what I'm really doing. I know I'm going out to lunch with some friends we haven't seen in a while after this. Well, a nickel is a nickel and a dime is a dime. I need a new man, Lord. I won't mind, oh, how long, dear, must I have to wait? Can I get him now, dear, or must I hesitate? Well, now the eagle in the dollar says, in God we trust. You say you won't obey me, you want to see that dollar first. How long, dear, must I have to wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Lord, if the river was a whiskey and I was a duck, I'd just swim to the bottom and I'd never come up. Oh, how long, dear, must I hesitate? Why can't I get you now? Must I hesitate? And the rocks in the ocean, fish in the sea, I know you mean the whole world to me. Oh, how long, dear, must I hesitate? Can I get you now? Or must I hesitate? Hesitate and wait kind of rhyme, you know. I got the hesitation stockings, hesitation shoes. Lord knows I got the hesitation blues. Tell me, how long must I wait? Why can't I get you now, dear? Why must I hesitate? Little hesitation blues. The Janis Joplin version, kind of sort of debified. Thanks for saying. Oh, hey Bonnie, happy Easter. Lisa Lerman, thank you for saying you like the bright colors. Hot pink is one of my favorite colors. Hot pink and a little bit of pastel for Easter Bunny stuff. How come there's no Easter Bunny? We've got Santa Claus carols. How come there are no Easter Bunny carols? Like, you better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. The Easter Bunny's coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Easter Bunny's coming to town. Oh, God, that's terrible. We don't have Easter Bunny carols. This is very, very, very silly. Very, very silly. Please, baby, can't you see my mind's a burning hell? I got razors a ripping and tearing and stripping my heart apart as well. Tonight you told me that you ache for someone new, that some other woman is looking like something that might be good for you. Well, go on and hold her till the screaming is gone. Go on, believe her when she tells you nothing's wrong. But I'm the only one who walked across the fire for you, and I'm the only one who drowned in my desire for you. It's only fear that makes you run, when demons set your heart in from, when all your promises are gone. I'm the only one. Please, baby, can't you see I'm trying to explain? I've been here before and I'm locking the door and I'm not going back again. Her eyes and arms and skin won't make it go away. You'll wake up tomorrow and wrestle the sorrow that holds you down today. Oh, go on and hold her till the screaming is done. Go on and leave her when she tells you nothing's wrong. But I'm the only one who walked across the fire for you, and I'm the only one who'll drown in my desire for you. It's only fear that makes you run, the demons that you're hiding from, when all your promises are gone. I'm the only one. Go on and hold her till the screaming is done. Go on, believe her when she tells you nothing's wrong. But I'm the only one who walked across the fire for you, and I'm the only one who drowned in my desire for you. It's only fear that makes you run, the demons that you're hiding from, when all your promises are gone. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Miss Etheridge. And I can't put that too high, but oh well. It happens. Oh, if anyone has any Easter eggs or chocolate rabbits for me, the tip jars are open. Just stuff them right through there, or coins work. Coins work. We're going to end today with another attempt at a song that's a classic that I'll probably butcher, but it seemed kind of appropriate for today. Thank you for all your support. Your donations do help keep the software paid for. Now, next week I will be in Tucson. I will be broadcasting Brunch with Deb from the place where I'm staying, my friend's living room, before heading on to the festival. So same time, same channel, but we'll be on the mobile rig with some background or other. I'm not sure, but I will see you on April 7th. And then I will tootle off air and go straight to the festival and do my set. I'm also going to be teaching another speed songwriting workshop on Saturday. I did that at the Glendale Folk Festival, and I'm doing it again at Tucson. Well, this is a classic, and it has a rabbit in it. It's the only song I could think of that had a rabbit. And I just learned this 45 minutes ago, so we'll see how I do. Thanks for tuning in. One pill makes you larger, the other makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're gonna fall, tell him a hookah-smoking caterpillar has given you the call. Call Alice when she's just small. Men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you've just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low. Go ask Alice, I think she'll know. And when logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head, just remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head, feed your head, feed your head. White Rabbit, Jefferson Airplane, written by Grace Slick. Wow, that was fun. I have never tried to sing that before. Oh, hello, Steve Swartz, tuning in from Arlington on YouTube. Anyway, thanks for the support, Lisa. Wow, that went better than I thought it did. Now, what would happen if I really practiced it? Well, you guys, we're 1 minute away from the end of the show this week. Get your requests in for next week. I'll post something in the brunch group. Help me build my set next week, and that would be a lot of fun. I hope you are all doing well and having a good Easter day if you're celebrating Easter, or a sort of spring pagan day if you're not, or if you're getting ready for Passover. I know that's a solemn holiday. Well, Easter's all about everything's rising and blah, 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 and Passover is very serious. But do happy Passover, which I think is in 3 weeks. Is that 3 weeks? It's the 21st, I think. Is that it? Anyway, I should know this. And if you don't celebrate any religion, just have a great life. Yes, and remember to tell the people you love them sooner rather than later. And we will see you here next week on Brunch with Deb. I'll be broadcasting from Tucson. All right. Any questions? Any answers? I guess I'm going to hit the stop button. Thank you again. It does mean a lot that you guys are here every Sunday after Sunday after Sunday. You guys are special. You're the super fans. You're the true Deb heads, and I love you very much. Bye bye.